Good afternoon, Stephanie. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thank you so much for allowing me to record this portion of our interview. We have already had the opportunity to chat a little bit about your experience and why you think you would be a good fit to work in a law office as an admin in a law office. So I'd like to hear in your own words about the position that you feel that translates best for this type of role. I believe that was your 3 years that you worked as the bail bonds manager. Tell me about your duties.
So at the bail bonds, as I ran the bail bond office, I did bonds on top of managing the office, but I also did multiple motions to dismiss, 1016s, motions to go back on bond, kept up with court dates, had to mail out court letters because even if they got a court letter from the court, we had to make sure we mailed one out. Kept up with their court dates, kept up with them, kept up with what happened with the court dates. And I was also a private investigator with them. So I also kept into a little more in depth of the court dates because if they failed to appear, then I had to go catch them if the bond was forfeited. So I did paperwork on bond forfeitures through the courts for hearings, submitting evidence and stuff of our proof of showing them that we tried to get them to go to court. So just a bunch of legal paperwork and monitoring court dates and
Okay.
motions
Great.
and bonds.
So that work, is that what has led you to your next step here with your schooling? Tell me a little bit about what you're going to school for.
Actually, yes. I was in school before starting the bail bonds to become to have a bachelor's in business management with accounting as my minor. After working at the bail bonds, I actually switched my entire role and changed to a bachelor's in criminal justice so I can move forward and go to school as get my law degree. So I'm actually in my fourth year of my senior level of my bachelor's of criminal justice, and I also am enrolled to start my paralegal classes.
Okay, great. Well, that is definitely great transferable skills, I think, for this specific role. And then to recently, it looks like you were doing some temp work. So you've got admin experience. It looks like you had some leadership experience. And it seems like you have a super positive attitude. I like that, and you're eager to learn, obviously, and your computer skills. You were telling me how great your skills are. So I think that you could be a really good fit for this. I'm going to go ahead and put together a nice little profile for you and include your resume and send this over to my client. But before we end, why don't you share something fun about yourself? A little fun fact.
It's funny that you actually said I have a great outgoing thing, because even when I've worked virtually over the phone, my customers and stuff that I talk to over the phone, they actually say they can hear my smile through the phone.
Oh, I love that. Yes, I can pick that up for sure.
Well, if you're happy, then other people will be happy.
Yeah, positive.
Positive. Right.
Energy.
You see a person with a smile, you're gonna smile. If you see a person with a frown, like what's got you down? We're gonna frown.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I definitely think you've got the skills to match the criteria. So I will definitely be in touch with you, but don't hang up. We've got a couple more things to chat about. I'm going to go ahead and stop this.